All right, so we're gonna go over a few different Darce variations. Maybe some that are higher percentage and then some that are lower percentage. But mainly I want you guys to open up your mind to all the different possibilities of different positions in which you can catch this move in, okay? So first one, she's on a back and side control. This is, one of the most common ones, you guys know it, but I'm gonna just try to run through a lot of this stuff without too much technical explanation. So she gets an underhook. Shoot the arm here. She goes to get to her knees, maybe a block here. I gotta beat the arm. How do I beat the arm? Her arm's around my waist. How do I beat it? Work my way out. Pry. Shoot the arm in deep. Lock it up. Finish. All right. Second most common variation. Here. Half guard. She's got an underhook, no doubt. I come here again. This time I'm going to go S-grip. Hands together. Fat part of my forearm on the back of her head. Get the chin to the chest. And now from here, my hand goes, slides, hand on bicep, hand on back, and now I drop the weight. Again, let's do this one again. Over here a little bit. See her, she's sitting up. Beat that. S-grip. Break the posture. Shoot the arm in deeper. Sprawl if I need to. Hand on bicep, other hand on back. Finish. All right. Yet another way to hit this and stand is when someone's in on a single, okay? So she's in on a single, and I can make sure that I've got just the right angle. I can hit this. Right now, she's too wide. I can go for it, but it's not gonna work. She's too wide. So let's turn a little bit. What I need to do is get an angle. Great way to do that is to knee shield off of this. Yeah, it keeps her arms wide for a second, but it helps me get the angle I need. So maybe my leg's in the middle, because most people that train jiu-jitsu, well, not most, but a lot of them don't know how to wrestle. So they'll just stand here with their knees pinched together and your leg in the middle, which is really bad for MMA, but that's a different discussion. I'm going to knee shield. I'm going to shoot this arm in deep. Now I come to this pry position again. Now I start breaking it down. Hand in the ear, shoot the arm in deeper, lock it up, and I can either finish standing or I can start to drop. To walk a finish. Again, she's in on a single. Here, knee shield, push away, get the angle, shoot the arm in deep, pry first if I need to, otherwise lock it up. Locking it up, it's not working, go back to the pry, find it, break the single down, shoot the arm in. Hand on bicep, hand on back, finish. Sorry. So let's talk about a couple other places you can get this from. All right. So one place that's fairly common, not the most common, go on your back, is from here in north-south. So when I'm here, lots of times, if I'm able to get underneath this arm, and maybe I started here, sitting out in side control, but I'm gonna switch to here and get underneath this elbow. So I'm sitting out, get underneath the elbow, and now I start working my body this way. I need to get her back up off the mat. So sometimes it just takes a little bit of working with my body to bait the person to expose their back. At this point, the hand comes all the way underneath. This is my hand right here. So I'm doing the same thing. I'm shooting this arm all the way past her arm and her head. And now from here, I can work my way back and finish either by squeezing and dropping here or by sitting out and walking in. Here, move your feet facing that way. Okay. So again, I'm here in side control. Here, let's turn a little bit this way. Yep. I'm here in side control. Sitting out. Come underneath that arm. Shoot the arm in all the way deep. Sometimes grabbing your thigh right here is really helpful. Okay? So my transition can be sitting out, come up underneath, expose their back. Hand goes through and grabs my own thigh. I walk till their back is completely exposed, hand on bicep, hand on back, and then now from here, either drop your hips and squeeze, sit out, finish. Another way, at the advanced class, we were working on this a lot lately. This is more of a catch, it's a little lower percentage move, but it can work. She's on top of me in side control. So what I'm gonna do from here is I'm gonna have to beat this arm, okay? This is especially useful if the person's on their knees, okay? So this is a common position. Right now she's blocking my head with her arm. How do I get her this over here? Don't start just trying to battle with your hands. It's too awkward, right? You're either gonna end up here just because it happened in a scramble, or maybe the person's going for a key lock and Americana or something. Great. Now it's the time for me to sit my head up, okay? I'm gonna reach here, and I'm gonna block this hip on this side. And now I need to scoop myself all the way out, and now sitting on my side and turning, as opposed to being on my back, is what's gonna help me. Hand on bicep, lock it up, and then just keep walking into them. Again, we'll do it this side. I'm here. Got to get underneath this. Maybe they're already here. Great. If they try to block my hip, it's not going to work for me. Bring this knee up, arm over. I'm going to come all the way under, and my head has to beat her hips. So I've got to scoop myself all the way down here. If I stay on my back, she gets this arm over my body, and I lost it. I need to be on my side, hand on bicep, hand on back. Look to finish. Again. Here. And one more place. I mean, there's a whole lot of places that we can get this from. But one more place that might be, of use for you guys to see is going to be here. If someone has just taken us down, maybe, okay, and they're like this, and we're starting to sit up. Sometimes what people want to do is they want to walk these hips towards us, and then they don't feel comfortable with their arm being here. Instead of building up, they're going to try and bring their arm over. Okay? That's especially useful for us in trying to go for this. So if her arms are here, I can start looking for it. I'm shooting my arm deep, and if I can bait her to get her arm across, scooting, great. I'm here. Lock it up. Work it in with your body. That is wrap.